What if you could explore Spain's vibrant cities, mesmerizing beaches and historic landmarks without breaking the bank? Imagine sipping sangria in Madrid, walking through Barcelona's Gothic alleys, or enjoying free tapas in Granada, all while sticking to a budget. Sounds impossible? It's not. Spain is the perfect playground for budget travelers who want rich experiences on a dime. Stick around as we uncover the secrets to experiencing Spain like a savvy traveler. Let's explore how to make your dream Spanish adventure a reality. Top budget-friendly destinations. 1. Madrid. Madrid isn't just Spain's capital. It's a treasure trove for budget travelers. Let's start with El Retiro Park. Can you picture yourself walking through lush gardens, past crystal-clear ponds, and even stumbling upon a hidden palace? It's all free. This park is a peaceful escape from the city's hustle and bustle, and it won't cost you a thing. Now, art lovers, this one's for you. The Prado Museum, one of the most famous art galleries in the world, opens its doors for free during the evening hours. Yes, you can admire masterpieces by Velázquez and Goya without spending a single euro. Time it right, and you'll save big. Hungry after all that exploring? Don't worry, Madrid has you covered. The Menú del Día is a budget traveler's dream. For under 15 euros, you get a 3-course meal. Appetizer, main dish, dessert, and sometimes even a drink. It's a hearty meal that won't leave your wallet feeling empty. Looking for some nightlife? Head to Lavapiés, a lively neighborhood where the drinks are cheap and the atmosphere is electric. The best part? Many bars here serve free tapas with your drink. So, you're eating, drinking, and enjoying the vibe without splurging. 2. Barcelona. Barcelona's magic isn't just in its famous landmarks, it's in the little things, like wandering through the Gothic quarter. Imagine cobblestone streets, ancient buildings, and a timeless charm that you can soak in for free. It feels like stepping into a fairy tale. One place you can't miss is Park Güell. Gaudí's colorful and quirky designs will make you feel like you've entered a fantasy world. While some areas of the park require a ticket, there are plenty of free spots to explore. And the views of the city, absolutely stunning. Feeling adventurous? Climb up to the Carmel Bunkers. Not many tourists know about this spot, but it offers one of the best panoramic views of Barcelona. And guess what? It's totally free. Grab a sandwich, sit back, and watch the city light up as the sun sets. For foodies, the Boqueria market is your go-to spot. You'll find everything from fresh fruits to local delicacies at budget-friendly prices. Pick up some empanadas or a small plate of jamón ibérico and enjoy a taste of Barcelona without breaking the bank. 3. Seville. If there's one word to describe Seville, it's romantic. The city is brimming with charm, and you don't need a big budget to experience it. Start with Plaza de España, a massive semicircular square that feels more like a movie set than a public space. Walking around and admiring the intricate tiles and grand architecture is completely free. Next up, the Alcazar Gardens. They're like stepping into a royal retreat. While visiting the palace itself requires a ticket, the gardens are surprisingly affordable and offer a glimpse of Andalusian splendor. It's a great spot to relax and snap some Instagram-worthy shots. Seville's flamenco scene is legendary, but here's a tip. You don't need to pay for an expensive show. Many local bars host free or low-cost performances. Just grab a drink, sit back, and let the soulful music and passionate dancing sweep you away. For food, Seville's tapas culture is a game changer. Tapas are small plates meant to be shared, and they're usually very affordable. Order a couple of dishes, and you'll be full before you know it. Combine that with a glass of local wine or sangria, and you've got an authentic Andalusian dining experience on a budget. 4. Granada. Granada feels like stepping into a storybook filled with history, charm, and mountains. Here's a little secret for budget travelers. This city is a haven for free food. Yes, you heard that right. Order a drink, anything from a soda to a beer, and you'll get free tapas. It's not just a snack, it's a whole mini meal. Imagine eating delicious local dishes while sipping your drink and looking out at the Sierra Nevada mountains. Then there's the Alhambra, Granada's crown jewel. While tickets to this iconic palace can be pricey, there are ways to experience its magic for free. Walk up to the Mirador de San Nicolás, a viewpoint that gives you jaw-dropping views of the Alhambra with the mountains in the background. The best time to visit. Sunset, when the golden glow transforms the scenery into pure magic. Don't forget to explore the Albayacin neighborhood. Its narrow, cobbled streets and whitewashed houses will transport you back in time. Stroll through its markets, take in the Moorish architecture, and enjoy the laid-back vibe. It's all free. 5. Valencia. Valencia is the perfect blend of the old and the new, and it's surprisingly affordable. Start your day with a leisurely walk through the Turia Gardens. This massive park was once a river, but now it's a green oasis that stretches through the heart of the city. Jog, bike, or simply relax under the trees. It's completely free and incredibly peaceful. One of Valencia's most iconic attractions is the City of Arts and Sciences. While tickets to the museums and exhibits inside can add up, you don't need to spend a dime to admire the stunning, futuristic architecture. The gleaming white structures against the blue skies make for some unforgettable photos. And let's not forget Valencia's beaches. La Malvarosa is just a short trip from the city center. And the best part, you don't have to pay anything to lounge on the soft sand or dip your toes in the Mediterranean Sea. Bring your own snacks and enjoy a budget-friendly beach day. For food, Valencia is the birthplace of paella, so trying it here is a must. While some restaurants can be pricey, smaller local eateries often serve authentic paella at reasonable prices. Pro tip, order it during lunch hours for the best deals. Affordable accommodation options. Finding a place to stay in Spain that doesn't cost a fortune is easier than you think. Let's talk hostels. These aren't the dingy, overcrowded places you might be imagining. In Spain, hostels are modern, clean, and often come with perks like free Wi-Fi and organized city tours. Plus, they're great for meeting fellow travelers, especially if you're exploring solo. For those who prefer a bit more privacy, guest houses and budget hotels are the way to go. Look for ones slightly outside the city center. They're often much cheaper, and public transportation in Spain is so reliable that getting around won't be a hassle. Now, if you're looking for something unique, consider staying in an albergue along the Camino de Santiago. These are pilgrim hostels that offer basic but cozy accommodations for just a few euros a night. Even if you're not walking the Camino, the experience is worth it. Imagine chatting with travelers from all over the world while sharing a simple, hearty meal. For families or groups, short-term rental platforms are a lifesaver. You can find fully equipped apartments with kitchens, which means you can save even more by cooking your own meals. It's a win-win, comfort and cost savings all in one. Economical transportation tips. Getting around Spain doesn't have to drain your wallet. Let's start with buses. They're the cheapest way to travel between cities, and they're surprisingly comfortable. Companies like Alsa and Flixbus offer routes that connect most major cities, with tickets often costing under 20 euros if you book early. For longer distances, consider budget airlines. Keep an eye out for deals from carriers like Vueling and Ryanair. Sometimes, a flight from Madrid to Barcelona can be cheaper than a train ticket. Just be mindful of baggage fees. If trains are more your style, look into the Renfe Spain Pass. It's perfect for travelers who plan to visit multiple cities, offering unlimited travel for a set number of days. Spain's high-speed trains, or AVEs, are incredibly fast and can save you hours of travel time. Within cities, public transportation is the way to go. Metro systems in Madrid and Barcelona are extensive, affordable, and easy to navigate. Many cities also offer day passes, which give you unlimited rides for a flat fee. Want to explore at your own pace? Rent a bike. Cities like Valencia and Seville have bike-friendly paths, making it an eco-friendly and budget-friendly way to see the sights. And don't underestimate the power of walking. Some of Spain's most beautiful spots, like Seville's Old Town or Granada's Albayacin, are best explored on foot. Cost-effective dining experiences. Spain is a food lover's paradise, and you don't need a big budget to enjoy its incredible flavors. Let's start with a game-changing tip. Visit local markets. Imagine walking into Mercado de San Miguel in Madrid or La Boqueria in Barcelona. The energy, the smells, the colors. It's an experience in itself. Grab some fresh fruit, a slice of tortilla española, or even some jamón ibérico. These markets are perfect for quick, affordable meals, and they give you a real taste of local life. Here's a fun tradition to try. In Granada and parts of Andalusia, ordering a drink often comes with free tapas. Yes, free food. A glass of wine or beer might cost you 2 to 3 euros, and along with it, you'll get a small plate of something delicious, patatas bravas, olives, or even a mini paella. It's the ultimate win-win. For lunch, look out for signs advertising Menú del Día. These are set menus offered by most restaurants and are designed for the lunchtime crowd. For 10 to 15 euros, you'll get an appetizer, main dish, dessert, and sometimes a drink. It's filling, affordable, and a great way to sample authentic Spanish dishes without paying dinner prices. If you're traveling in coastal regions like Valencia, don't miss out on trying the local seafood. Paella, Valencia's most famous dish, is a must-try. Visit a neighborhood eatery instead of a tourist hotspot to get an authentic and budget-friendly plate of this iconic meal. Seasonal considerations for budget travelers. Timing your trip can make all the difference when it comes to saving money. Traveling in off-peak months like January, February, or November often means lower prices on flights and accommodations. These months also bring smaller crowds, making it easier to explore popular attractions like the Alhambra in Granada or Park Güell in Barcelona without the usual hustle and bustle. Additionally, many attractions offer discounted or free entry during quieter seasons, letting you experience more for less. Winter in southern Spain, like Andalusia, offers mild weather and sunny skies, perfect for outdoor adventures or strolling through Seville's charming Old Town. If you're visiting during a festival like Seville's Feria de Abril, you'll find free parades, music, and events that allow you to immerse yourself in the lively atmosphere without overspending. Spring and autumn are great alternatives to peak summer travel, as they provide moderate weather and moderate prices. In these shoulder seasons, you'll also find local fairs, markets, and other cultural events where you can experience authentic Spain on a budget. Additional money-saving tips. Saving money while traveling doesn't mean skimping on the experience. It's all about being smart with your choices. Start with the essentials. Bring a refillable water bottle. Spain's tap water is safe to drink in most cities, and by refilling on the go, you'll save money and reduce waste. Some attractions even have water fountains nearby, so you'll stay hydrated without spending a cent. When it comes to exploring cities, free walking tours are a game changer. These tours are often led by locals who know the ins and outs of the city's history, culture, and hidden gems. They're tip-based, meaning you decide what it's worth, making it a win-win for both your wallet and your travel experience. From Madrid's Royal Palace to Barcelona's Gothic Quarter, you'll get to see the highlights without breaking the bank. Getting from airports to city centers can also be a money pit if you're not careful. Skip the taxis and opt for public transportation instead. Spain's metro systems, buses, and trains are efficient and affordable. For example, in Madrid, the airport metro line connects directly to the city center for just a few euros, saving you a hefty taxi fare. Museums and attractions can be pricey, but here's the secret. Many of them have free entry days. In Madrid, the Prado Museum offers free admission during specific evening hours, and Barcelona's Picasso Museum has free slots on Sunday afternoons. A little planning goes a long way in saving on cultural experiences. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of connecting with locals or fellow travelers. Hostels, guest houses, and even social media groups are great places to share tips and recommendations. Locals often know the best hidden spots, like a family-owned tapas bar or a scenic lookout, that aren't listed in guidebooks. Fellow travelers, on the other hand, might share valuable hacks, like how to score last-minute tickets or the cheapest transportation options. The best part of budget travel? It's the unexpected discoveries that often turn out to be the most memorable. A chance encounter, a free event, or a shared meal with new friends could end up being the highlight of your trip. Exploring Spain on a budget isn't just possible, it's an adventure waiting to happen. From the bustling streets of Madrid to the sun-soaked beaches of Valencia, there's so much to see and do without breaking the bank. Imagine sipping sangria as you watch the sunset over Barcelona's skyline, or wandering through Seville's charming alleys while flamenco melodies echo in the background, all without worrying about your wallet. So why wait? Start planning your trip today. Make your itinerary, pack your bags, and get ready to explore the magic of Spain on a dime. Before you go, let's keep this journey alive. Hit the like button, share this guide with your travel buddies, and drop a comment about your favorite Spanish destination or budget travel hack. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you'll never miss out on more tips and tricks to make your travels unforgettable.